What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Bare Basic Lawns. Today I'm getting back into the yard and we are doing some leveling. Man, I'm excited. I haven't been thinking that this day would come because I've been meaning to get this yard fixed up. It's all bumpy, messy, whatever you want to call it. It hasn't been touched in years of any leveling or anything. Like I mentioned before, all I've done is just pretty much fertilize and mow starting last year, and today we are doing some leveling. I'm doing a full season, a full recap of everything, getting this lawn into good shape. Definitely going to make it stand out in this development with it being nice and level. So that's what we're doing today. As you can see, let's go ahead and come over here and take a look at the material that I'm working with. So I went to my local store over here. It's just, I got me, I hope this will be enough now that I'm thinking about it and looking at it, but I got me 2 yards masonry sand and a yard of topsoil. I figured since it's all clay, I need to get some nutrients into the ground. I would like to, get some nutrients, get some soil, some actual soil, not clay and even the sod patch that the sod came on. I need some actual nutrients, I think. And so that's what I'm going to do. I got the 2 yards of the masonry sand, and then I got a yard of the topsoil. So I'm going to do it two parts masonry sand, and then one part of the topsoil. Figured that'll get the ground level with the sand, but then also throw in some nutrients. So that's my plan. So in the meantime, I'm going to prep. I'm going to mow. I haven't mowed in probably my last video that I sent, maybe almost a good week, because the past week, or ever since today is Wednesday, and it stopped raining six days easily, just on, or no, I'm not sorry, 6 days. Forgive me, it's early in the morning. I stained the fence yesterday with my neighbor over here, and man, I was exhausted yesterday. But we had about 6 inches of rain between those 4 or 5 days that I had, and of all last week. So it was crazy rain, crazy thunderstorms, and finally since Sunday it stopped raining, and finally today it's all dried out. So I'm really excited because I was getting kind of nervous that I wouldn't be able to do this right now with all the rain and how wet it is. So, but luckily today it's been good weather. It has been kind of necessarily isolated little thunderstorms here and there, but they've been way off in the distance. So I've been excited about that. Today it's dry, so now we're gonna mow. I'm gonna prep this. I'm gonna get it mowed, and then I'm gonna lay the sand and lay everything, and then I'm going to lay some fertilizer down. That way that the grass can produce some growth in there. I did fertilize about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and need some more fertilizer. I did buy, here, let's go check this out. I went to my local supply store and bought some good fertilizer here. 4600, baby, that's what we're talking about. This thing is going to green up. I'm going to use a lot of it, maybe not a lot of it. It says like pound per thousand, so I'm going to lay 3 pounds just because I'm just shy of over 2,000 square foot, so about 2,300 square foot. So I'm going to use about 3 pounds. Mow, level, lay the fertilizer, water it in. Let's go ahead and get this going. I'm excited, and I'm going to start mowing. Let's get this going. guys, welcome back. Today is a new day. Today is Sunday, and I did the lawn Wednesday. So I'll give you a brief little update here. Tuesday I was staying in the fence with my neighbor. So yeah, I was staying in the fence with my neighbor. I did two houses, and I was wearing a paint suit and everything, and trying to be protective and in this heat and trying to stay hydrated and drink electrolytes and all that, and recover pretty good. And then come Wednesday, I was leveling the lawn. So that was my project Wednesday. And same thing, I was just trying to take breaks every chance I got, and just huff and puff and couldn't catch my breath. We finished, so I leveled the lawn. Then right after that, I fertilized. I didn't even show you guys just with how tired and everything I was, and come about 4:30, I finished, and about 6:30, I was still just huffing, puffing, and I couldn't catch my breath, and so I ended up going to the hospital, guys, and went there, and I was really dehydrated. My body was just straight cramping. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do anything. So I probably got some heated. I got some kidney. I had an acute kidney injury. Ended up staying there from Wednesday night to Friday morning. IVs in me. Levels were high. Potassium was low. Say hi. Hello. There's Danny. She's here to help. She's keeping an eye on me. And so yeah, guys, I went to the hospital and really overworked myself. So I've been taking it easy. Friday I came home. I didn't do anything. Yesterday I didn't do anything. So today's Sunday. It rained Thursday evening, and it rained pretty good. I really needed to water that fertilizer, that 4600. It's starting to grow. You can tell. It's punching through the sand. So I'm gonna give you a quick little tour, and just want to give you an update, guys. Please stay hydrated, take breaks. In this heat, it's no joke. I went to the hospital and could have injured myself further. So please take take your breaks. Stay hydrated. Drink those electrolytes, the Gatorades, Propels, you name it, whatever. I just want to give a huge shout out to all my family out there. You guys are great. Thank you so much for the support. I love the love that you guys gave me. I am doing great. Today is a new day. It feels good. It's hot already. That's why it's early in the morning right now, and thank you guys for the love. Thank you to my dad for helping me, because I was gonna do all of this by myself, and there would have been no way that was gonna happen. I probably would maybe still be doing it. I probably at that point would have rented a spreader and did it that way, because man, out here in this heat, I was dying, guys, like literally. So let's go ahead and take a little tour. With the product, I wasn't really too happy with the topsoil. I called them and said, hey, you guys got topsoil and everything, and yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was saying, is it sifted? And they're like, yeah, it's enriched screened topsoil. And I was like, okay, cool, that sounds good. But then once they put it in the trailer, it wasn't sifted at all. There's like tons of mulch in there, and so I was expecting that. So I bought a sifter, and it would have just taken me forever, guys, the sifter that I did. So I ended up just spreading it and doing it, and I wasn't too happy with the product and too happy with the results. But let me show you what I'm talking about here. So all this mulch, you can see it. It's everywhere. It's whatever. You can see it everywhere. Here's a good little pile. So I'm hoping that the the mower will go over it. So that Thursday, it watered in pretty good, and it's growing. You can't really see the see how it was before, just because of how I was. And I was gonna water and finish the video Wednesday, but there was just no way, guys. And even like right now, I'm just sweating just standing out here. I need to get back inside. I'm trying to I want to water, you know. Here's my hose. I want to water, but I don't know, guys. I need to I need to get back inside to cool down, because I'm trying not to go back in the hospital. So I think I might do, like, you know, a quick little section. Maybe just do the stretch, relax, come back out here, do a little stretch, relax, and just over time piece it together, because I don't want to go back to the hospital. Their food sucks. It's no fun. And just take precautions, guys, please. I'm telling you, just relax. Just relax. Take your time. Stay hydrated. Enjoy those electrolytes. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go back inside, guys. I need to relax for a split second. And I'm gonna try and record just a little bit of the watering. You know, you guys get the idea of watering. It's supposed to rain here maybe Tuesday, but it's been since Thursday since I've watered, or since it's been watered, and looking to get some water down. So, but I'm gonna go back inside, guys. Thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. I love the support from my family. I can't thank you guys enough. I'll catch you guys here in a minute, okay? All right, guys. So it's been a couple hours now since I did my outro right now. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see that or not, but we got some rain. So luckily for me, it has cooled down a lot. I don't need to water. Praise God that we got some rain and I don't have to stand out in the rain, or no, I'm sorry, I don't have to stand out in the heat and rain. So I'm really glad that I ended up not having to water, because I really did. And I just can't wait to just, you know, relax for the rest of the day and enjoy the day and enjoy just not standing out in the heat and recovering still. So, but luckily right now it's raining, so I don't have, you know, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's raining. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's raining, so I don't have to do anything right now, which is good. So I was kind of regretting watering, or not looking forward to it, all the above, whatever you want to say. And man, this thing is gushing for a second here. So, whew, will it cool down a lot, which is good. I don't have to do anything, so I'm just going to edit this up and hopefully post it tonight. But as always, guys, thank you for all the support. Thank you to my family again for all the support. You guys are awesome. I can't thank you guys enough for everything that you guys have done for me for this past couple of days. I also want to give a huge shout out to my wife. Can't thank you enough for what you were doing with me to help me in the hospital, getting me Gatorades or water, or bringing me stuff, hanging out with me during the whole time. I can't thank you enough as well. Love you so much, and I really am grateful to have you in my life. Always like, subscribe, comment, share, ring that bell, all the above. I'm still going to be out here. I might not post so much uh, over this next month or so. I'm going to still just try and take it easy and see how I'm feeling, and really not overwork myself. So you might not see me for a little bit, but I'm out here. I might do some watering video. Who knows? I'll always still try and post you guys what I'm gonna do. I might try and maybe get once the sand goes away. Like there's the tree. You can see that it was really a really low spot, and it's growing pretty good. That 4600 nitrogen is doing its thing, and it's really getting in there. So I think I might take my shot back or something and try and get all this mulch out of there, blow it somehow, try and get rid of it all. But I'll see. I'm not too worried about it right now, as you guys can see. So, but in the meantime, thank you guys. I appreciate it as always. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next video.
They're basic lawns where the green grass grows, East Texas skies and a gentle breeze blows.